Hello everybody and welcome back to Froob World. I'm your Captain Trey, and in today's stream, we announced the winner of the tree building contest. We had an impromptu tree building contest at the last stream, and today, the winner shall be decided. But before we get into any of that, I just want to say a huge thank you to anyone who's watching this after it comes up. How you guys doing? Hopefully going pretty well. We should hopefully start seeing some people roll in here in the next few minutes. And while we're waiting on other people, we're just going to go ahead and kind of get to work on some more trees, to be honest. I've been bit by the tree bug. Actually, that sounds right. Oh my god, we've already got the first two people in the day's stream. How's it going, Demon? How's it going, ET? Welcome back. And Bata is in the chat. Hello, Bata. Welcome in, guys. Can't stay for long. It's getting really late. Ah, well, thank you so much for stopping by, Kay. How you doing today? Kay? Key? Demon. We're just going to go with Demon. So, we built these trees in the last stream here, and I've since then added more, and I'm in the current process of time-lapsing building more of them, but I have run out of materials. Potato! Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We got the potato in the chat. I just happened to be hungry at the time. Total coincidence. Today, what we need to do is actually get some materials in order to, well, build more of the trees. You see, I've got them kind of marked out where I want them, but I've run out of acacia wood, and I've run out of leaves. Leaves being the most important thing on a tree, really. So, yeah, we're going to get that, and then after we get a couple of those built, we're going to announce the winner for the actual poll itself, which is still currently live. It's still live until about the end of the stream, so if you haven't voted yet, feel free to vote. It's on the channel. There's two polls there that go over each of the contestants who built a custom tree. We're going to queue up the next track, and we're going to start planting some trees down. I actually don't have any bone meal. I should probably grab some bone meal. I ate their brother. Ah, it's fine. They eat potatoes all the time, too. Potatoes are the best food source in the game, after all. You voted for me. Oh, well, thank you so much. I kind of threw myself in there as a bit of a gag, so I don't think I'm going to end up counting my points, but I think it's neat. Can you make a bald tree with no leaves? Probably, yeah. I need bone meal. Where did I put all my bone meal? You voted the best tree? Yeah, I know who you voted, Bata. Alright, down here. Which, by the way, Bata, if you want your materials when you're back on the server, I've left them in shulkers for you. I tried to put everyone's materials into shulkers. Okay, let's grab some bone meal. Perfect. Now we gotta plant down some trees and get some leaves. I activated that. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit of a chill stream, you guys. I don't expect anything way too major. You won, I think. Kinda. Hello there, Saz. Welcome in. Glad to have you aboard, man. Sorry if I just now saw your chat. He's there. I've got two streams going on. I've got the short stream and the main stream, so you'll hear me kind of reference both streams throughout. Me and my best friend are going to play on Hardcore World later. Hey, awesome. Hope you guys have a lot of fun. How did the farms go when you were building those? Man, we really went far out here with the podzol. I didn't think I'd be planting these back on stream, but here we are. We're doing this again. We've come full circle to last year. The first stream, for those of you who are new around here, that I ever did on Froob World was just me planting and cutting down trees for like 3 hours. It was pretty fun. I lost everything the other day on the server. Yeah, you told me. Sorry to hear that. If you need help with getting any materials back, I've got a few spare stuff. Okay. That should hopefully be... we're going to do a little bit more because I want a lot more trees. Not these trees, though. These trees are going to go. Yeah, next time you're on, just hit me up. I've got some spare materials. I plan on selling like boxes to replace gear inside of my shop, but yeah. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not. It depends. I may be on. I may not. I have no idea right now. Come on, grow. There you go. You did it. I'm usually on around 4 every day, but It changes depending on my work schedule, you know? Alright. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and mine these trees, because I think this should give us probably enough leaves. Ah, you know what? I got more. We're just going to go through all of them. Why not? It helps get the podzol planted and gets us out of the dang plains biome. Hello there! Welcome in, Dib. And Zoltan. Welcome in. Keep your spirits up, bro. Hey, I appreciate it. Indonesia! Awesome. I don't think I... Oh, hello, zombie. I don't know if I've had anyone from Indonesia yet. You may be the first Indonesian viewer I've ever had. It's because of the torch, isn't it? Yeah, it was the torch. Let's see. Maybe 10 a.m. UK time tomorrow I can get on. Oh, are you UK based? How's your day going today, Zoltan? You know, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. If I'm not, I apologize. I have a annoying habit of mispronouncing names. Goes along with having dyslexia, I guess. Come on, die. I think I'm at least at 30 subscribers, but I'm going to make a post pulling my subscribers to sub to you so you can get your elytra back. Oh, well, thank you. I will get my elytra back eventually. We're already at 770. Once we get to 777, we'll have a 777, which I believe is called a jackpot. Where are you in the world so I can check for you? I'm in, I'm over on the eastern side of the U.S., so it's like New York time zone, kind of. Oh, there, Romuald. Romaldo? Romaldo. Yeah, hello, Romaldo. Sorry for the mispronunciation of your name. I'm being attacked by so many creatures now, I really need to light this place up. I hate leaving these patches here, but they're just going to have to stay for now. We're not really doing any terraforming in today's stream. We're more so just focusing on getting the materials to build the trees, which I suppose in a way is a little bit of terraforming, but I don't know. Tree forming, maybe? We've already had 30 views on today's short stream, which is crazy, but even more crazy, we've had 6 viewers on today's main stream, which, wow, that's a crazy amount to have at that time. We are officially out of these, and I don't actually have an elytra. Oh, that's going to make things more difficult. I forgot I don't have the elytra. The way I typically cut down my trees is I use an elytra to do it, but I suppose we can just use trident for now. I tried to bring the blue light back today, you guys, but I still need to work on my light over here from my window. It's still too bright. My beacons are on, I'm just out of the effect of the range. I need to really extend my beacons out this way as well, because I do plan on eventually building out this way. I don't know if I'm going to flatten this area, or if I'm going to work with the terrain itself. I haven't decided on that yet. I think it'll be at 9 p.m. for you. Oh, nice. Wait, what time? 9 p.m. my end, 10 a.m. your time, really? UK is usually only like 5 hours behind me. Or not behind me, ahead of me. It's really weird. When I went to Florida, I went through 2 different time zones. So even though it was later in the day for me, I arrived at an earlier point than when I left. It was weird. Time zones are crazy, you guys. This is going to take a while. Usually I just cut this down and I leave the leaves to despawn, but I actually need the leaves this time around. Yeah, I used to have some people I recorded with way back when who was UK based. So I had people from pretty much every section of the globe that I recorded with at one point. I had this whole like podcast channel I was doing for a bit called Blue Shell Disaster, and I had these people who were like comedians from the UK and everything who joined in. I had a comedian from Texas, which was fun. It was just a neat little channel to do. Unfortunately, most of the people I used to create content with have all stopped. So, there's only like one of them left. And one of them, who's like one of my biggest inspirations when it came to actually doing YouTube back then, for keeping up with YouTube and everything, has stopped for years, but it sucks because he had a pretty entertaining channel. I still have all of them listed, though one of the main guys I record with, his name was Ginka, and he stopped, just straight up. He deleted everything off his channel. Am I near Canada? Vaguely. I'm about 6 hours away from Canada. About a 6.5 hour drive, really. And I suppose it could technically be lesser than that, depending on which area of Canada I go to. Like, it was a 6.5 hour drive to get to Sarnia, Canada, when we went there last year. But I don't know if there's closer parts, which there probably is, like just go up through Ohio and everything. But I don't know what part of that part of Canada it is, because I'm not too familiar with the geography of Canada, to be honest. Did you say Eastern America? Yeah. Yeah, I'm over in Kentucky, so it's like more so on the eastern side. It's like kind of not really Middle Eastern with it, but it's like not fully Eastern, but not like fully over. It's really weird. Kentucky is really big and has like multiple different time zones in it. Technically, I'm not even in Eastern Kentucky, weirdly, which is where my family and I are originally from, is the more eastern side of it, like northeastern. I'm more in northern Kentucky now, so, but yeah, it's like time zones here are really weird. I don't really bother with putting time zones up. Maybe I do need to make a time zone code for my channel just so people know what's going on and when. I may do that at some point. No, you're good. Hey, Micah, welcome in. Sorry, I just saw your chat there. I was busy thinking about time zones. You gotta go do dishes? Hey, all good. Dishes have to be done. I'm so upset. Like, I got a job at a gas station. I didn't think I'd have to do dishes, and well, I still have to do dishes at a gas station. Super annoying because we like cook food, even though technically I don't really cook the food because like I'm a night shift and we don't do that at night. But it's a whole thing. I'm really not wanting to go back there tonight, if I'm being honest. Tonight is my first night back since I got back from Florida going to work, and I don't think I'm going to have the mental capacity to do it, to be honest. It's really weird. Once you go on vacation, you're both recharged and relaxed, but you're also not. Like, especially if you go far enough away. Far enough away. Your first job was a dishwasher in a Chinese restaurant while in high school. Wow. What's my favorite food? It depends. I would say it's between, probably right now it's either burritos or tacos, but it changes. Like, it's been pizza, pasta. It's really whatever I'm in the mood for. I would say my overall like favorite food item is potatoes, though. Like, there's like no real way to mess up a potato, you know? I'm gonna need a shulker. Wait, what's the time for me currently? It's 5:38 p.m. Okay, we need shulkers. Give me a second, you guys. Okay. Got the shulkers. Cat brings potatoes. Ah, good. We like potatoes. We are big potato fans here on this channel. It's always awkward when we get to hang out with Sly Potato because, well, potato is our main food source, and he's just a walking potato. Yeah, you're five hours behind you. Yep. All right, cool. I thought so. Where's my spruce? There we go. Yeah, I wonder if sometimes I wish the people I used to record with would come back to it, because they all had immense talent at such, you know, young ages that if they spent more time like disciplining their craft, they could have made it big. Like those guys are genuinely insane. I wish some of their videos and stuff that I had with them are still up as well. I have very few left now, because I did like a massive purge of my channel years ago. I think you missed Nacho's in-game message. Nacho's in-game message? Oh. Who won the tree contest if the votes are in? We will announce it in a bit. The vote is still live, so if you haven't voted on who's your favorite, like, if you haven't voted on which tree is your favorite, feel free to do so. The poll is live on the channel currently. There we go. I Englished. Can I tell you my Discord and then you tell me when you're on? That might be easier. Sure, you can just send me a message on there. It's the same user as in-game, really. I used to have like a channel Discord a long time ago when I was doing the Retro Replay channel. Me and Ginka, who were running it, we built a Discord for everyone to be able to chat with us, learn when videos were going up, that type of stuff. But haven't used that in years. I use Discord occasionally, not as much as I have in the past, but I still use it. Of course, I have no idea what kind of tree Bata made. Bata made a redstone contrepinator, contraptitree, yes. I want to say right now, I think the two people who are in first and second place currently is, I think MC and Batadroid are currently in first and second place. Like, if you're not counting me, which I'm not really counting myself. I was on there for fun, you know? It'd be kind of weird to host a contest and then announce yourself as the winner of the contest, you know? So many leaves. Still not enough. Maybe I should turn on F3B. We're going to turn on F3B. Oh, there we go. There's more leaves. There are 2 polls. Yep. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't let you put multiple options in. What place is your tree in? I think 3rd. Still time. Tell you what. Anyone wanna... Anyone want to vote on the best tree? We'll see if anyone else on the server wants to vote on the best tree. Yeah, I had... Have I forgotten how to spell channel? I have. Oh, Chief teleported me. Oh, hi, Chief. I didn't realize he teleported until just then. Let's see, I'm gonna move the mic back now. Just checked, and I'm in 2nd place behind 2 votes. Oh, no. Where are the trees? I took them down. It's just a pole now. You can see mine and MC's if you want. Oh, he left. I feel bad. I wanted to keep him up, but for the continuity of my video, I just couldn't. Because like when you're making like videos and stuff, like I am, like there's a slight script that goes into it with each. So there's like a continuity level, and part of the continuity of it was I had literally just finished a live stream and cleaned up my base. Like the first couple minutes of my video was just me going in and cleaning and organizing. And then we had another live stream where I had to do the exact same thing afterwards. So it's like, hey, Bonnie, welcome in. You're going to go now because it's almost 11. Well, thanks so much for stopping in, Demon. Have a good night, man. All right, we got this stuff. We're getting closer to having enough. I always forget just how... What's that? Are they here to look at the trees? Oh. Not really. Thanks, though. It is always nice to have help offered, but this is like one of those most mind-numbing tasks that like I wouldn't impose upon anyone, really. Like I've already done it in the past where I've paid people to help me with breaking the trees. And I don't want to do that anymore, you know? Who won the contest? It's still live currently. It's going to end in a couple minutes here. By the end of the stream, we are going to announce the winner. So if you haven't voted, go ahead and vote on in. Tell you what I should do is I will link the poll in both chats real quick. So that way people can vote on it. Where's my poll? Copy. We're gonna put this here. Oh, Lord Meggie is inside the chat. How's it going, Lord Meggie? Oh, thank you. I've been working on my base for a bit. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out so far. It's got quite a bit more work to be done over the next several bits, but hey. It doesn't feel very fair that if they vote for you, they vote for mine too. But if they vote for you, they can still vote for MC. Wait, what? It doesn't feel very fair that if they vote for you, they can't vote for mine too. Gotcha, I misread that. You've been here, and I just haven't noticed. Oh, some streamer I am, I'll tell you that much. What I'm going to do is probably put my points equally across to everyone else. So that way it makes it a little bit of a closer race, and we can see who properly wins. Because, like, for me, it was just, I put myself up there because I didn't have another option, and I didn't want to just put two options up there, you know? But I also had Shader's picture of mine, so I think a lot of people are clicking on it because of Shaders and because, well, it's my channel. You picked MC. MC did a fantastic job, so much so that I really like it. It's kind of sticking around. I've chatted too, Lowell. We look at the same in chat, different colors, like Twitch. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. You're inside the game as well. Yep. My brain is broke, guys. Okay, let me close out of this. Let's get back to what we were doing. We got to collect a few more materials, then we're gonna build at least one of the trees. And we had a request. I can't remember who asked. Let's see if I scroll back. Someone asked if we could leave one blank. Let's see. I don't remember who asked, but we're gonna leave one blank and try it. See how that looks. Like more sparse leaves and stuff. Like kind of like a dead tree. Do I have free cam? I do. It's like this. It's pretty useful mod to have. Especially since I learned about this, which I didn't know was a thing, but if I do this, I can activate tripod mode. Hello guys, how's it going? What are you guys up to? And I can just kind of control my character. So, creates for a little bit of possibilities. Hey, Bonnie, welcome in. Lots of dirt and grass. Unfortunately, I don't have lots of it, but I do have more dirt. Grass is what I meant to say. I don't have lots of grass, but I do have lots of dirt. But it seems like Mergie's got him. Hey, Emil, welcome in. How's it going, man? All right. Where's my other shulkers? Where did I set them? I miss my glasses, you guys. My glasses broke the other day. Trey, I have been mining. Nice! 56! GG there. You have free cam too? Yeah, free cam is just, it's a very useful mod to have. I wouldn't say it's necessarily like a very important mod to have. Like if you're a content creator, it's really good to have. But if like you're just a base player and everything, it's not really necessary to have. It's just kind of cool. Really, you can get by just like flying around or using a map. It's also really good for like redstone, just because like you can move around and see which components are working without actually worrying about breaking anything. What you doing? Collecting tree leaf. I also need to light this place up. I use it to find structures underground. Ooh. Well, that's good in single-player world, but don't do it on... If, like, you get back on the server, don't do it on there. You will get in trouble for that. But it is very helpful for that. Personally, like, I played a lot on console before I was playing PC, so I used chunk base the most. I didn't really... Nah, I'm good. Thanks, Spry. I used chunk base a lot to help me with that, especially when I was just kind of playing in my own like PlayStation world for a while. Because I would like get off work, I would go to... I had this ritual, right? Because I worked late at night and there was this 24-hour Subway. I would get off work, I'd go to Subway, get myself something to eat, and then I would come home, watch classic Doctor Who, and play Minecraft. And I would just sit there and decompress after work, just by myself for hours on end, and then I'd go to sleep and do the entire thing all over again. It was a fun thing to do, but it was also a very miserable time in general for me. But it was pretty fun just playing Minecraft by myself. You know, I made a video years ago about Minecraft and mental health, and I think it might be a good idea to revisit that at some point. Just because, like, you grow as a person, you learn more about, like, how your mindset changes. So... Hey guys, guess what we did? We just crossed over the 100 mark here on the short stream. Thank you so much for all that, guys. Let's go! Yeah, baby! That's what it's all about, Charlie. Alright, we got the confetti dropping on the short stream, everyone. Thank you so much for getting us to over 100 views on today's stream already, and it's only been 20 minutes. Is the map done? It is not. Nope. It's nowhere near close to the adventure map. It's not done at all. It's not even at the 10%. Well, it's kind of at 10%. Like, once we finish the boss redesign and get the rest of the redstone put in, it's going to be 10% done. But for now, it's not done. And I'm taking a break from that and just working on my base for a little bit while I kind of figure things out with how I actually want the boss to look. Because I'm not really a organic builder in the sense that... like building creatures and statues and stuff, it's very difficult for me. So I tried doing it on stream, and we got kind of an okay design, but it wasn't good. You should make a whole stream teaching redstone. I'm not really much of a redstoner, to be honest. I've got a little bit of a series where it's like a redstone for dummies thing, but that's about it. It's called Redstone Quickies. There's only ever been a couple episodes in like 8 years or so since I made it. Weirdly though, the second episode, the Torch Towers, is like one of my most popular viewed videos of all time. How many trees did I plant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 more trees after this to go. Oh my god. You've played since 1.7.3 and still don't truly understand. Alright, see you later. Have a good time, Spry. Let's see, when it comes to, like, Redstone or Minecraft? I've been playing the game since, 2011, so I don't know what version. It was the original release on the Xbox. Like, once that came out, that's when I started playing Minecraft. So I don't know what the equivalent to that is on PC. It'd be kind of fun to go back and try all the different snapshots of Minecraft, I think. Redstone. I mean, I go through phases of understanding it and not understanding it. Really, it's just kind of trial and error. You learn a few things here and there, and you just kind of use that to try to get by. So, like, if you watch me build Redstone, you'll see it's not, like, the most streamlined version of it. It's just kind of how I understand it. Yeah, there's a lot of mechanics that are new that are... Like, they're just adding so much to the game, which is a good thing. But it can mean it's hard to, like, keep up with stuff. Okay, I have filled an entire shulker box with leaves and still have some to spare. And I've got quite a little bit more of spruce wood, and there's still more trees to go. I think we're going to save those. I'll do those off camera, probably. Planted a little bit more than I was intending. I cut off the confetti. Good. Adding so many new things can leave old features forgotten. Enchanting is a big one. Yeah, it can. I mean, for me, enchanting still feels fine. Like, when I was younger, I never really cared that much about enchanting in general. You made a jukebox system that can automatically mass single potion machines recently, but they aren't optimized, just jinked. Hey, janky redstone is the best redstone, man. If it just works, then it's good. That's how it works, you know? Let's see, we've got our gray tree box. We're going to add more leaves into here. Yay, even more leaves. Add more leaves into here because I'm going to use a lot of leaves. But I also need more acacia wood, so maybe we'll take some of these leaves out. We don't need that. We don't need that. What we need is acacia, which is over in this direction. Oh man, old school enchanting that used to take all 30 levels just for 3. Oh yeah. It's weird, you know. I mean, they've worked on things, and then sometimes they don't. I don't know. Hello there, Felix. Welcome in. How's it going? Flix? Or is it Felix? It's Flix. How's it going, Flix? I will tell you this. Like, a lot of the time when I was playing Minecraft in the past, when I was younger and everything, I spent a lot of time in creative mode, like more so than I do now. And so I never really noticed like when you'd lose levels and stuff from it. But then when I would go and I'd play on survival, I would, and I'd be super confused. There we go. Here we go. Acacia. Luckily, I did build my entire area inside of this biome, so I've got plenty of acacia trees nearby that I can break. And it's a good thing to get rid of them because, well, this place isn't an acacia biome. Like, it's not supposed to be, like, when I'm done with it. Show me your skin. That is a really weird thing to say if it was not at Minecraft-wise. Just rock up and go, show me your skin. Some Hannibal Lecter stuff going on there. But no, I'm a pirate, dude. Wait. Pirate guy. Yeah. Weirdly, I couldn't get the blue out from under my arms, so occasionally you'll see the blue pop up from there. But yeah. Alright, where is the other acacia tree? Here we go. This is a very tall acacia tree. Holy crap. I didn't know they could get that tall. Now, I don't need the acacia leaves. What is going to suck is once we move back, because like right now, if I take you to where the trees that we're building are currently, this area right over here, like once it crosses this line, becomes like the, you know, savanna biome. And so leaves change color. And so what I'm going to have to do is like where it was here, I have to use azalea leaves once we move back to keep the green, you know? Otherwise, it's just going to be a very, very dull green like you see back over here with the savanna trees. So that's going to suck a little bit. Your first real base was in a biome, but up in a mountain. My first, I don't have any footage of it. I don't have any pictures of it, and the world is long gone because the Xbox itself is long gone. But my first ever Minecraft base I ever built, I built a sand castle. It was like a tower, and it had an enchanting table inside of it. And then, like in my bedroom, I put a ladder going down into a cave, and I called it the Back Cave. And like the library had like glass windows and stuff. There was like weirdly a frozen lake right inside of the desert where I built like my place, and there was a village there. And so I was like, I am the wizard of this village. Hey, Jesse, welcome in. Are you playing on an SMP server? I am indeed. I'm playing on the Froob World server. It's a Java server, and if you want to join, it's non-anarchy, and there's some great people on here. But yeah, that's one of my earliest memories with the game, and I absolutely love it. I wish I could recreate it, or somehow track down that Xbox, track down that world, and see how far I've come since then. Weirdly enough, there is still video footage of my very first Let's Play I did of Minecraft way back when, and it's sitting on my stepdad's computer, like his Drive account and everything. But the actual footage, like that I had uploaded to YouTube and stuff, is long since gone. But it is still out there in some form. You've got pale oak trees in a windswept hills, and the dark oak in the biome. That would be neat to see. I do like the pale oak a lot. It's become one of my favorite wood types since it was added. And it pairs so well with acacia, it's crazy. Come on, break. Dude, I remember when I was younger and playing Minecraft. Welcome back, Bata. I didn't know what mods were, so every time I saw a modded video, I thought that was just part of the game. Like the Ether, or this like Marvel Heroes mod and stuff. And so for years, I was convinced that I was just playing the game wrong for like at least a solid 2 years there. And I tried everything I could to like make them work. And I couldn't understand why I couldn't get it to work. And it was because I was playing on console, and console didn't have mods. Hey, Puppet, welcome in. Let's see. We've also got Our Real Life in here. How's it going, Our Life? I subscribed, and I have a mod. Hey, awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That gets me major help getting closer to 800 so I can have my Elytra back. How much years have you played Minecraft? I'm 6. I've been playing Minecraft for 15 years. Since 2011, so. Bro, you have ADHD. I do have ADHD, yes. It's so freeing to say that sometimes, because throughout most of my life, I had no idea about it. And also there was such a stigma behind it. You see, most of ADHD was wrapped up under a completely different banner and all this other stuff. Like really only in the past like 10 years have we started to like crack down more on like understanding the mental landscape and things. That guy's moving fast. And so for years of my life, I just thought I was like incredibly wrong compared to everyone else. And I had no way of expressing it, no idea what to do. And then once I got a diagnosis that I did have ADHD, it was like everything started to fit into place. I had a word that I could explain it all now. I think I deserve mod for my superior activity here. Elizabeth, welcome in. No, don't be sorry. like I said, it's a very freeing thing to actually have the words to know what is causing your brain to work. And there's so many people who kind of share similarities with how my brain works that it makes me feel way less alone than I did when I was younger. Do I have a Discord? I don't have a channel Discord set up anymore. I used to. But I don't anymore. Like I said, earlier in the stream I was talking about a video I made a long time ago about Minecraft and mental health, and I think, given just how much has changed since I made that video like 10 plus years ago now, well no, it would have been like 9 years ago, it would be a cool topic to revisit, especially now that I understand much more than I did then. How much acacia have I gotten? I've not even gotten 2 stacks yet, my god. So many people are joining in. We're doing pretty good here. So I'll take that as a no on the mod. Oh, sure, you can be a mod. There you go. Where is it? Add as moderator. There you go. You're a moderator. Come on, break. We just got to get to 800, you guys. Once I get to 800, I can have my elytra back. And we can continue back on track to getting to 1,000. Hey, over here's the village where I stole the villagers from. Way back in, like, episode 7. I feel so powerful. Let's see, all the streamers have Discord channels. Yeah, I should probably set one up. Though I don't know if I consider myself, like, a traditional streamer, to be honest. I'm much more of, like, a video creator who just, like, in the meantime, since I can't put out videos every single day, because I just, work and everything, streams help with it, offsetting it. So there's still content being put out there. By the way, the latest episode of Froob World will be coming out on Friday. It's unfortunately 2 weeks after the last episode, but that's not the biggest gap. So let's see, your current base, come now and you can see it in low light. Are you on? You're on the server right now. Let's see. TPA Lord. There we go. Okay, here we are. We're in the, there we go, the dark oak and the pale oak biome. Both side by side. Unless these are man-placed trees. I think these are man-placed. Where'd he go? He went over this way. I love how in pale oak biomes that the color just gets desaturated. Like, I was so excited when they added these. Hold on a second, you guys. Headphones going properly. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. We saw a comment from Nacho here. You should set a challenge for yourself for Minecraft every 100 subscribers you get. Well, I do have a plan, kind of, that once I hit 1,000, I'm going to have a massive streaming event where I'm going to have everyone be able to kind of control what happens in the game. So that's the main plan. Once we get to 1,000, everyone will be able to control what happens, and I'm going to attempt to beat the game. Or at least get as close as I can, Low key, bro, you should transform the end. Terraform the end? Oh my god. I think some work has been going on into that regard. Hey, Atep. I can't remember who said they were working on the end, but there are some people working on the end island. Which, if we go /spawn... We're gonna have to do this the old way because I can't fly. Well, maybe. Hold on. It might be quicker to do this. Hello, Dr. Corgi. I have a end home set up so I can quickly get back here. How do we get up? This way. Whee! Yeah, someone has been terraforming the end. If you can notice. I'm not sure exactly what all they're going for, but I do like the rings around everywhere. I think it's looking pretty cool. Ow. You know what'd be crazy is if you teleported, the Enderman could follow you behind with teleporting. Hey, welcome back, Micah. I'm out of potatoes. I need potatoes. Man, I'll tell you guys this. I really miss my glasses right now. Like, I need to go get a new pair because my eyes are having a little bit of trouble here. It's because I'm driving a lot at night and things. It's kind of straining them a bit. When I was younger, I needed glasses, but I didn't really wear them because there was this girl I liked at the time, and she told me I looked dumb with glasses. And so for years, I just refused to wear glasses. And it's like, oh god. How cringy that must be now to think back on it. But that's one of the benefits with getting older, you know? You can look back on stuff and be like, yep, should have done different. I'm still not at 2 stacks. Holy crap. Alright, let's make our way back. No more distractions. We got to get at least 2 stacks. I fell in a hole. I really need to patch up these holes. Some point on stream, we're going to patch up the holes, I promise. So that way we stop falling through. You feel a strain when you wear them for a while? Yeah, I did that when I started re-wearing them. It's weird. Each time you forget, add another stack. Yeah, that would be insane. I would honestly probably end up deforesting the entirety of every savanna on Froob World at that point. I would have to set up multiple auto farms for the amount of stacks of wood I would need if I kept that challenge going. Like, I'm having difficulty just keeping the elytra challenge going on right now. You think it wouldn't be that difficult to just play the game without an elytra? But holy crap. The amount of, like, uses that I use it for, other than just flying, is insane. Like, I use it for traversal a lot, because, like, you'll notice I'll do bunny hops a lot while I'm, like, walking around and running. I'll use it to, like, get in and out of spaces. Just for jumping up on builds to get quick looks. Have we got 2 stacks? We got 2 stacks, yes! Okay, cool. We're gonna break this tree and then we're done. We're done mining trees. Okay, let's head back. We can actually work on some of the trees, and then we can go into who won the tree building contest, which, by the way, if you see those links inside of the chat there, the pinned comments, and you're new here, go ahead and click that link, and you can vote in the poll for which person has the best custom tree. We did an impromptu tree building contest last stream, and it's still going until I announce the winner. So, if you want to decide who won, feel free to click the link and do so. Okay, let's take this with us. Did I leave any other shulkers here? Everything else can despawn, it's fine. Make a blinding vow, trust then you will get an... Wait, what? Make a binding vow, trust then you get an elytra. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm keeping it to where, like, I can't have an elytra until 800 subscribers. So, psst, vote for my palm tree. Hey, don't influence people, that's totally allowed, but don't do it. This place is looking so different now, just having these trees pop up. I'm loving it. Trey, I finished the interior of my house. Say in the stream when you want me to send you the TPA, or you can just send it yourself. Sure. Why? Might as well. Why not? TPA. It's TEP. TPA TEP. Ah, yes. The modern house. Mid-century modern. I love this design. I love the pool. This is a nice pool. This is a nice time to go swimming, guys. We got blue in the game, blue in real life. Alright, good night, Trey. Hey, see you later, Puppet. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Since you have 2 polls, are you going to take the winner from each and make a new poll with them? Decide overall? Nah. It's not really tournament-based. It's more so just whoever has the most points out of both polls. And technically speaking, like right now, I think I'm in the winning. I'm going to take my points and then evenly distribute it across each person. So, how do we get in here? Tap. How do we get into your house? The back door. The blocks. These are indeed blocks. Oh, we got carpet now? Look at this. We got junk chests. I like it. We got a bed. We got lovely windows where you can see that massive monstrosity in your face. Map art. Eee. Oh, this is cool. A little bit of parkour going on. I like this. Whee! Very interactive. I love when builds can be interactive like that. Alright. Ooh, and here we go. We got a nice little bench. Tep, thank you so much for showing me off this cool little build. I love mid-century, like, modern builds like these. They're so fun to do. So any reasons why you have linked one post, specifically the one without my tree? I'm trying to stop you from winning, Bata. It's that simple. Everyone, if you voted for Bata, take your vote away from Bata, please. I kid. I want to see more parkour pop up around here. I think that'd be really cool. I also like this. What you could do is like extend this river out here and just leave this kind of arch and do a little bit of like transformation on the arch. And you could have a really cool like pathway through here. But yeah, this is a cool build. You did a great job. I love the quartz. Vote for me instead. Vote for Nacho as a vote for a palm tree. Pretty cool palm tree. Alright. Let's not get distracted anymore. We've got, a couple more minutes left before we announce the winner. Let's try to get one of these trees done. Guys, we are in the last few minutes of this. You've got 5 minutes left to vote. Is it 5 minutes? You have 8 minutes left to vote. Once we hit that hour mark on today's stream, we are going to announce the winner. Well, I'm going to calculate the totals, then we're going to announce the winner. But the winner will be announced. Okay. Let's grab these. Grab some more leaves. Grab some of these. Some of those. Don't need any of these with me right now. Let's grab ourselves some of these. Some bushes. Tons of these. Tons of those. Actually, we don't need any of these right now. Tons of these, tons of those, tons of these. And these. And those. Yes. Okay. Cool. Which tree should we start on? I'm gonna... well, we're gonna go to sleep first, because I don't want to deal with phantoms. Yes, yes, I hear you, you screeching bats. Phantoms are the worst. I think we can all agree on that. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Good. Phantoms should no longer bother us. We have exactly 5 minutes left to vote in today's poll. I think in the future I'm going to hold more build contests because that was kind of fun. Alright, we're going to do this one right here. We're going to start by adding in this. Kind of like that. And then we'll have you here. And we'll go wall. Kind of like that. I'm getting into a little bit more of a groove when it comes to building these. We've got leaves here. No, not you. Let's do another one of you. We'll connect that in. Nope, not going to connect. Okay, fine. It's whatever. Something like this. Let's get these going. I need a little bit on top, so we need to get up. Look at that phantom over there. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He's just stuck between looking at these. He's like, are these the same shade of brown? Which block is better? I can't decide. It's that block. That block is the best brown. This is a known fact, Phantom. You would know this if you went to school. Everyone learns this at the ripe young age of 54. I don't know what I'm talking about, you guys. Let me be. Mayhaps you've noticed I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Come on. And it's because I'm placing leaves, or trying to place. There we go, more leaves. That's a interesting leaf pattern, I think. We do something like that. There we go. That's a little bit better. And I want to add a little bit more of these onto here. Something kind of like that. Each tree is slightly different, and I kind of like it. I was just going to copy each tree, but I think it's better to not. Trey, I voted for Ragebird only because the shulkers are your favorite block. Hey, totally valid. I'm sure Rage is very happy to hear that. Or he would be if he watched the stream. Let's go with you. And break this. Then we want to have one of you here. Do I have bone meal with me? I do. Good. Perfect. And we're going to have something like that. That's kind of neat. And they connect. I like it. It's pushing a little bit more off. Like this. How's that looking from back here? Yeah, all right, that looks pretty neat. Have a little bit more wonk on this side here. Guys, we have 1 minute left in the poll. And then I'm going to count who won, and we'll go from there. Let's add one of you. Something kind of like that. If I do this, and I go one more, and then up on top, then we can do something like this. Have it come out like so. This needs to be a little bit bushier now. Alright guys, the poll is officially over. There's no more voting allowed. I'm going to finish off this little layer of leaves here. And then we'll be good to go. Alright, I think there's going to be one more layer up above. And I'm going to calculate the totals and we're going to announce the winner. Let's see, that's so real, Tet. Indeed. This doesn't feel very fair. Well, I tell you what, you guys have until I place the last leaf block to vote. So you have at least another few seconds here. Okay, I don't want that there like that. Instead, we'll do this. Nope. Hey, get up there. Come on, Trey. There we go. Let's take a look at that. No. No, I'm not feeling it. Dang it. No, it's not hiding that. It doesn't feel the way it should. Let's just use dirt for now. Okay. And then maybe put one more thing over here, and we'll be good to go with this. Alright. This tree is done. It's different from the others. Kind of want something right there, but no, we're not going to. Let's take a look at it from here. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, pretty nice little sparse tree on there. Not as heavily vegetated as the others. Guys, that's the end of that. Can I have 5 votes added to mine to make up for the unfairness? No. Hello there, 9. Welcome in. We're about to calculate the poll numbers here to determine who actually won. So give me a moment here, guys, while I do that. Alright, my channel, poll, post. Here we go. I'm going to bring this over here. So on the main stream, you can now see the poll. I'm going to bring up the display capture here. So you can now see the poll. I have been gone. We had an impromptu building contest, and here are the results. Currently, against our 2 polls that we have, you have me with 56 points. You have Batadroid with 28 points. Rage with 17. You have MCK with 64. Oh my god. You have Nacho Cat with 9, or Sly Potato with 9, Nacho Cat with 18, and Sunny with 9. Alright, so now I gotta take mine. I'm getting myself off there. I'm gonna take that. 56, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's 56 divided by 6? Don't judge me, I'm bad at math. Alright, so everybody gets an additional 9 points added onto theirs, which makes MCC the winner, followed by Batadroid at 28%, followed again by Nacho Cat, and then we have Sunny, Sly, or no, Rage after that, then Sunny and Sly in last place. So in first place, MCC. Second place, we have Batadroid. Third place, we have Nacho Cat. And then tied for fourth, we have Sunny Dazed and Sly Potato and Rage Bird. So there we go, guys. The winner is going to be properly put into chat here. Let me get rid of our display capture. There we go. We're back. The winner is... ...2021. Are they online right now? They are not. So they won, guys. Congratulations to them. Thank you to everyone who seriously posted and voted in the poll. It was very impromptu, but very great to actually get people to actually react to it. As a reminder, in case you didn't see yesterday's stream or you just missed it, this is his tree over here, or their tree. And it's a really nice tree. So we're going to go with that. Everyone, if we can get a GG down in the comments below for MCC. MC, you won. I was 2 votes behind, yeah. You were very close. You're in second place, Bata. Just got on. And guess what? You won, MC. You won. GG. All right, I'm gonna get the prizes and everything set up. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna have a prize for everyone who participated, with the best prize going, of course, to MCC, the second best going to Batadroid, and so on and so on. Should I add some vines to that tree? It feels a little sparse now, a little less vegetated than the others. I'm gonna do it. The benefit of this tree here is it's like kind of acts like a vine farm. Please say I didn't just break. I think I broke a leaf. Oh no. Yep, we'll do that. Hey, welcome back, Bonnie. You missed us announcing the winner. You were pretty far behind. It's alright. Don't feel bad. I kind of threw everything off by being there myself. MC, you won. GG, bro. GG. I don't know what to give you yet, so... At least it feels like that. No, you did great. What is this? Dun, dun. If I had my piano plugged in right now, I would totally play this. I have one literally sitting in my bedroom right now. Well, not my real life bedroom. Although, funnily enough, I am part of the Rick Ashley, like, he has like this whole channel thing where he'll talk to everyone on there. So I've got that. Right now, we're gonna determine who actually gets, like, what prizes they actually get, and I really don't know. Like, in game, I was thinking of just diamonds, like straight up, like a couple diamond blocks for each person. So MC would get 3 diamond blocks, Bata would get 2, and then they would get 1, Nacho would get 1, and then everyone else would get just these, like, diamonds on the side. Wait, no, that's not good. That's my trash can. I almost just threw those away. We do not want a repeat of that. Slash TPA here. I can't teleport Nacho here. TP Nacho. Okay, Bata, here you go. This is your prize. You get 2 diamond blocks. Nacho, you get 1 diamond block. I'm building. Meh. Well, I would like to see what you are building whenever you're done. I bet it looks cool. And then we go for MC. MC, you are the lucky winner. That means you get 3 diamond blocks, buddy. It's A. A what? You're not... Bata's trying to steal like a true pirate. Hey. Alright, who else is online? Anyone that was completed? T/TPA here. Rage. /TPA here. Rage. Rage, you came in 4th place. That means you get 2 diamonds. The other guys will have to wait till they're online to get their prizes. Which tree was voted for? The shulker. The shulker tree. Guys, we've done quite a little bit in this stream. I know it feels very sparse, like we haven't done much, but we have. We have. Not only did we grab the materials to build a tree, but we did build a tree right over here, and we announced the winner of today's tree building contest, which... You know, now I kind of want to host other building contests. I think I'm going to set up a section where we can do proper build contests for everyone on here. Nacho, do you want to be in the next build contest? I'm going to give people proper time. You're building a floating island. Hey, congrats. Cool TARDIS. Thank you, Rage. Head made it. Okay, so Nacho's in. Anyone else want to be in the... We're going to come up with what we're going to have for it. You should definitely do a building contest. I think I am. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one for something that was impromptu. What will the next build contest be? I don't know yet. That's 4 people so far. People so far. I'll tell you what it might be. I think the next theme is going to be sci-fi. It's going to be sci-fi. So I'm giving them time to think about it. We're going to do something sci-fi related. I'm going to build out another area so people can do it. And you can build a sci-fi house, sure. It's up to you. A fantasy theme would be cool. Well, it is kind of fantasy. It's a sci-fi, like science fiction fantasy. I can try, but I'm not great at building. Hey, doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is who the people vote for. So, I mean, if you look at the poll, you'll see Batadroid came in 2nd place, and, well, I mean, the tree was a work of art, but it wasn't like a tree. It was more of a contraption tree. We will host the next contest tomorrow. Do you have any shulker boxes of emeralds? I do not. I wish I did. Hey, Bada's back. Okay. Can you do it after 3 or 4? It depends on the time zone, as we had a whole thing of time zone. Let's see. You got... Oh, Pancake King's back in. How's it going, Pancake King? Let's see. He's got 3,136 wheat an hour. Oh my god, after his harvest. That's quite a lot of wheat, man. Alright guys, so I'm announcing it now. Tomorrow we will have a build contest. I'm going to stream the build contest, and we are going to build a science fiction based theme. So anyone who wants to participate in that, send me a message on here. As long as you're playing on the server, you're more than welcome to. If you guys want to vote in it, I'll do another poll system, but you can also watch live as they are building it. Where should I... You tell you what, we're just gonna find a random spot in the world and we'll build out then that way. It's got to be an area I can get back to easily though. Maybe off in that direction. No one lives over there, so we can hide a spot over there. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Today's stream has been a lot of fun. It's been very laid back. It's a shorter stream than usual, but I want to thank you guys very much for joining along with it. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 800 so I can get my Elijah back. And if you watch this after it went up, oh yeah. All right, guys, my name's been Trey, and I'll see you in the next one. Signing off.